Skool is Sam Oven's platform for community building, and his team reached out to us at this YouTube channel and asked us to do a breakdown. So let's see how Skool compares to all of their competitors. And I want to hold nothing back. I'm going to go through this in as much detail as we possibly can for each one and try to give my honest feedback. But keep in mind, this is a review video sponsored by Skool, so take that for what it is. We're going to go through a bunch of their competitors here, and from an SEO point of view, I tagged it all here if you want to skip to your specific tool, and that way you can all get value out of this and you don't need to waste any of your time. The competitors we're going to cover today are Circle, Mighty Networks, Kajabi, Thinkific, Teachable, FB Groups, Discord, Reddit, Podia, and a mystery one that we'll cover at the end. So stick around and let's see how Skool stacks up against these titans. Let's start with Circle. How does Skool compare to Circle? Let me do a screen share. I'm gonna start up an old-fashioned screen share here to jump inside this little box. And that way we can really look at what's going on. Skool has the simplest landing page I've ever seen in my life. Community platform for creators, create your community or see it in action. And there's just 4 images here. Turn your passion into a community, learn together, and make money. Very simple. And then you just create your community. You can log in 1 second. Turns out I already have a Skool community. Look at us, we're good to go. Oh, I'm in the monthly 1K community. That's why I'm in somebody else's Skool community. AppSumo, it looks like. That's good, this is used by everybody, AppSumo, etc. So let's do a breakdown. Let's start with the details. Skool's pricing is $99 a month, which includes all features, unlimited courses, and unlimited members. Very good pricing. And it has a centralized platform, community tools, course content, gamification, email broadcasts, and analytics. The other cool thing that Skool has that none of these other guys have is this auto affiliate program, which is if one of your members creates a Skool group, they'll pay 40% of their monthly subscription automatically. That means that Skool is an income stream. Very cool to have that built in by default. But how does that stack up to Circle, the first one? Circle has a lot of the same features. You can create communities on here. You can have organized discussions, private spaces, you own your brand. There's recurring subscriptions and monetization on here. And you can manage thousands of integrations with single sign-on and add it into your website. Both of these tools have 14-day free trials. And you can see that for $99 a month, you get access to a lot of stuff, but for migration or API access or email white labeling or some of this other stuff, you're going to need to pay more at $2.19 a month or even $3.99 a month. So from a pricing point of view, Skool wins. From a feature point of view, Skool is right in line with Circle. Now, let's compare it to Mighty Networks. Mighty Networks promises that your community will grow faster on Mighty Networks. They have 4.8 reviews out of 5, a no credit card required free trial, and a decently robust platform. Let's check out the features here. Mighty is built around different types of communities. You can see it'll allow you to do a chat-based community like Slack. You can also do a feed community, which is more like a Facebook group. There are event series here, cohort-based courses, content-only courses, discovery, and web pages. I actually really like the templating on Mighty. It's also built for mobile first, and there's a lot you can do. Skool, on the other hand, is built to be more like Teachable, where you can put your community writing in here. You do still have a calendar. There are leaderboards, which as far as I know are not in Mighty. And you host your courses here, where the users can see their progress inside the courses. There's also the calendar where you can easily see where you stand, a place where you can send emails to all members, and metrics and search, etc., all in here. Mighty has cheaper pricing for the beginner section, which is native live streaming, chat and messaging, events in Zoom, and paid membership. But if you want to get the business one, which I'd recommend if you're going to use Mighty, this is the same, $99 a month when paid annually, and $119 a month when paid monthly, which makes Mighty more expensive than Skool. They also have a pro feature which lets you create your own apps, which is pretty cool. Now, let's talk about Kajabi. Kajabi also has a free trial like all these other ones. Let's see if we can find the features page. Kajabi's leaning more into the AI stuff and lets you craft your course using AI-powered tools. It lets you set up your online courses. Kajabi, however, is vastly more expensive than Skool with twice the monthly price, limiting you to 15 products, 15 funnels, or unlimited landing pages. and having a contact limit of 25,000 contacts. With any of these, the thing to keep in mind is all of these are free. So you could easily set up a Kajabi account and a Skool account and do this analysis for yourself to see who wins. Skool has these exact same features. It lets you do online courses, coaching, podcasts the exact same way, and it also has analytics the same way. Now, let's talk about Thinkific. It's interesting you get into a niche like LMS, learning management systems, and then all of them have the same features. Very interesting here. And Thinkific is no different. You can create courses that sell, you can engage in your communities, and you can offer memberships, the exact same as Skool. Although I do prefer the clean design of Skool to Thinkific. None of these have the built-in affiliate program that Skool does either. Thinkific, if you go to monthly, starts at $49 a month for unlimited courses in one community, and then the more expensive ones are $99. This makes Thinkific slightly cheaper than Skool, although there are limits on the number of spaces you can have per community instead of it being unlimited. Now, let's talk about Teachable. Teachable is the course platform that I was using for a long time and still host a few courses over there. It has two main things. It lets you create landing pages to sell your courses and then manage all your courses internally. I would say Teachable is the closest one-to-one comparison with Skool, especially if you look at what the inside of Skool looks like with its classroom and its course funnel and everything. Looks very similar to Teachable. However, it's new and Teachable hasn't updated their user interface in a while now. Pricing-wise, both have the free trial, and the most popular plan starts at $119, which is $20 more expensive than Skool. 50 published product of each type, course coaching downloads. They also have a free plan, which includes a transaction fee on every sale. If you wanted a no-risk way to put your course up, you could do this with the transaction fee. I'm not a big fan of these limits. What I like about Skool is that it's unlimited. It doesn't matter if I have 50 videos or if I have one video, it's the same price. I really like that because I know for me, I always hit the limits on all these. If it says 50 published types, I'm somehow putting 51 in here and then I'm getting charged double the amount. So any tool that has unlimited is the winner for me. That's why we're working to move all of our content from Teachable onto Skool. And I was thinking about doing that before they reached out for the paid collab. Next up is Skool versus Facebook groups. You can see I have my Alex Berman private community here on Facebook. Facebook is free, which is cool, but it's limited in a lot of ways. Specifically, you can't actually host your courses on here, and it doesn't provide good landing page building options. So you can't sell your courses. You can't host your courses. All you can do is talk to your community, and Skool has this as well. So Skool is gonna beat Facebook every time. The only downside that I would say in the past is a lot of people are on Facebook already actively, so they'll actively see your community. Facebook use, as you've probably seen with all of your friends, is on a rapid decline. So that isn't as big of a differentiator as before. If nobody's on Facebook, then it's the same as having a Skool private community. Then we have Discord. How does Skool compare to having a Discord community? Discord is a chat app where you can talk to your users in hangout sessions via voice, and there's a lot of text back and forth. That makes it cool as a community, but there's no place to sell the courses. Again, you're gonna have to sell your Discord access on Twitter or X or one of these other platforms, or you're gonna have to find another way to get them into your Discord. And then for hosting videos and organizing your courses, Discord is not the best place for it. It's a chat app. Good for community, not very good for course hosting. That's why I would pick something like Skool over Discord any day. There's also Reddit, which is a free platform. You can create your subreddits and go through, post whatever you want. People will be able to talk to you on here. You'll be able to go back and forth. Hosting course content isn't possible on Reddit either. You'd have to host the course content on another site. And the problem with Reddit is they have been actively banning random subreddits that either follow the rules or don't follow the rules, even if they're private. So you have to be really careful about what you're posting in your Reddit group, otherwise you might lose everything. And for that reason, I wouldn't even consider hosting a course or community on Reddit right now. Next, we have Podia, which promises to help you build a website, sell the website, grow it with courses and revenue, and then scale with affiliates. It looks like it has similar templates to something like a Squarespace, where you can build your websites without code. And then you can manage your community inside with a similar UI to Skool. It also lets you send emails, and the pricing is competitive with a free plan that sent fees and the mover and shaker plans both coming in cheaper than Skool. However, this is an all-in-one tool, which means it's never going to do everything perfectly right. Podia focuses much more on the web design and templating and front-end stuff versus Skool's focus on the back-end and the community aspect. The final competitor is building the community yourself. You might think, oh, I don't need a community. I can just piece together tools, or maybe I'll hire a developer to do it. But custom web development like this, to build something like Skool, could cost you tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars to do correct and to do it scalably. And for that reason, it doesn't make sense to do this. Unless you're trying to build a Skool competitor, I would not go through the entire process of building a custom app or a custom Skool just for a community. Use Skool, and you can see. If you have any other questions, let me know down below. Have you tried Skool versus any of these other competitor tools? What do you think? Also, you can just try all of these for free. So go ahead, sign up for Skool, sign up for any of these other ones, and maybe do your own head-to-head comparison and let me know down in the comments who won. Is Skool the best tool for starting a course business this year? Let me know down in the comments below. If you want more content like this, also smash that like button, subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. I'm Alex Berman.